Hey there, Phoenix Singles, and welcome to our first podcast of the Phoenix Singles. Hey, if you don't mind, if you could hit that like and that subscribe button, it helps us out tremendously. At least that's what I've been told on YouTube. So we would really appreciate it, and thanks in advance. Beautiful thing here is we have a sponsor. I know, can you believe it? We got a sponsor. Well, it's the Singles Handbook. Now, what's the Singles Handbook? It's a resource for singles. So check it out on thephoenixsingles.com. That's thephoenixsingles.com. I know we've done some other videos, but this is going to be a weekly podcast. At least that's what we're shooting for. We'll see how it works out. So what's this podcast all about? Well, we're going to dream up ideas of events that singles in Phoenix want to actually go to. Actually, singles anywhere want to go to. So if you have suggestions of events that you think people would want to come to and that you personally would be willing to go to. So if you have an idea for an event, please email us at info@thephoenixsingles.com. That's info@thephoenixsingles.com. I'm going to try and put it down here somewhere so it'll be on the screen. So these events, what we're trying to do is come up with events that people want to go to and have some fun. I mean, isn't that what this is all about? Going out and meeting new people, making new friends. So in that vein, we need events that people want to go to. I don't know what they are. Yeah, maybe you do. So that's what we're reaching out for. We're going to try different things. This is a new and improved Phoenix Singles. So let's try something different. We've noticed over the past, few years, that people like to RSVP for events but not show up. Why? No fucking clue. I don't know. People are weird. I don't know what to say. So I'm just going to give you some tips though. When you go to an event, do not go up to the organizer and the first thing you say, "Where is everybody?" Because it's a stupid comment. Like they know where everybody is. Tip number 2. When you go to an event, say, "Hello, my name is," instead of just walking, "Where is everybody?" You had 80 people sign up for this event. Where are they? This is just bullshit. Really? If I came to your house and did that to you, you think you'd invite me inside ever? No, you're never going to want to talk to me again. And that's how I feel when people do that to me. And I'm sure that's how other organizers feel when they do it to them. We don't know. It's not like we go on Meetup and make all these RSVPs up. I'm sure some groups probably do that crap. We don't. People signed up on their own accord. We had nothing to do with it. How many sign up? No clue. No clue. How many are going to show up? No clue again. So don't expect us to know everything. That's just a silly thing. Just come, have a good attitude, and you'll make new friends. That's what this is all about. Over the years of doing these, the one thing I've noticed is that people that want to find the group will find the group. And the people that don't want to find the group won't find the group. It's really that freaking simple. I mean, it's not rocket science. If you want to find something, you will. If I told every member that showed up, "Hey, if you find us, I'm going to give you $1 million in cash," I guarantee they're going to fucking find you. I guarantee it. Just like if I tell people, "Hey, you show up on time and I'll give you $1 million." They're going to show up on time. Actually, they're going to show up early. But we don't do that, so you know what? They show up a half an hour late and then they're pissed off that they can't find anybody. Really? You showed up a half an hour late. Shut up. Come to the events, have a good time, and don't expect anything. Anything. Because that's what you paid for. Nothing. For the new events that we come up with, maybe we should be charging some money, and then people will show up and have a good time, hopefully. I'm not quite sure the answer. That's why I'm reaching out to all of you. So if you don't mind, please email us at info@thephoenixsingles.com with any suggestions you may have. So recently I was listening to a podcast, and they had the greatest answer ever I've ever heard. I can't tell you the number of people who come up to me in my life from doing these events and say the stupidest thing. And my response now is going to be, "Okay, I understand. How would you like me to react to that question? How do you want me to react? What reaction from me are you looking for? Because I don't understand. I understand this happened. I get that part. I totally understand that. But why are you telling me? This is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Guy comes up to me and goes, hey, my ex-wife's in your group. Okay. Well, and she's having a problem with a guy who's bothering her and stalking her. And you should go talk to the guy. Why should I go talk to anybody? You think they're going to listen to me? Who the hell am I? I go, here's what you do. And I looked around the room and I saw a police officer standing in the corner talking to somebody. Why they were there, I have no idea, but they were there. I'm like, hey, you see that cop over there? Go tell him. And they're like, well, why would I do that? Well, why are you telling me? He could actually do something about it. I can't. So you're just telling me this, so it takes it off your shoulders and puts it on mine. And I don't want it. I didn't ask for it. I don't want it. I don't care. It's not my problem. It's yours. And if it's that big of a problem, go see the legal authorities. Don't talk to me about it. I have no authority over anybody. Don't want to, and happy that I don't. So just, my point being is when you see an organizer, just be nice. Just say hello. My name is. You don't need to sit there and tell them all your fucking problems because they don't really care. I mean, I hate to be the one to break it to you. Just like you don't care about anyone's problems, they don't care about yours. I mean, I guess maybe that sounds shallow and callous and all this, but maybe not, maybe I'm jaded. I don't know. You think so? Hey, please put it in the comments. I'm okay with that too. I can take criticism. Just make sure it's constructive criticism. Because one thing that bothers people is when people come up to me and say, well, you just can't handle criticism. No, my theory is this. You're either part of the problem or you're part of the solution. And if you're telling me the problem, you're part of the problem. You are the problem. So just don't do it. It's not a good first impression. I can tell you right now from firsthand experience, it's not a good first impression. You want people to like you, not think you're a fucking weirdo. So don't do stupid shit when you meet people. I mean, if you met Bill Gates, would you be going up to him going, hey, Microsoft does this and I had a problem with this and I can't stand it with da da da. No. You'd say, hello, my name is. And that's what you should say. I mean, we're just putting on events. All organizers, not just me. I don't care what event you go to, what group it is. They went out of their way to do something for you and ask nothing in return except be nice. That's the only thing they're asking. Just be fucking nice. They went out of their way to do something for you that you didn't have to do for yourself. So, my guess is you can count on one hand the number of people that have done something nice for you and expected zero in return. My guess you could probably do it on one finger. So, don't worry about stupid shit. That's what I try and do, and that's why I ignore a lot of things. And people think I'm just fucking crazy, and I'm okay with that. So, please check out the Phoenix Singles. Please check out the Singles Handbook, because I think you're going to like it, actually. I think it's really going to be advantageous to most people. Actually, 99.9% of the population, I would say, that are single. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay healthy.